Do you know, I've got a big bucket of Pringles sitting in front of me, but I don't want to eat it because it would crunch up the video.
It would sound awful.
It would sound pretty awful. Chapter 12?
I've got, yeah, I'm getting there. I think there's only like 17 chapters. Maybe 18.
Plus the DLC.
Maybe talking at my ass. Oh yeah, maybe. There's DLC, definitely. I'm sitting with a half-drank can of Pepsi Max Cherry.
Nice. I'm also sitting with one of those, but I've got a pint of beer as well. My old man bought me one of these machines, Perfect Draft, where you can pour your own beer. So, yeah, I've been enjoying that this weekend.
Is there anything Phillips don't know?
I know.
How do I say that? I can think of that in MP3 players, so it's been a while.
MP3 players, yeah. Did you ever have a Walkman?
I did not, man. For the longest time though, I just kicked about with a big massive CD player, took it to school and everything, put it in my pocket.
It's like hi-fi. Oh, here's the sausage cabbages.
Yep. The flying sausage cabbages?
Yeah, the flying sausage cabbages that appear whenever there's critical story beats happening.
Not to be confused with the sausage men from Final Fantasy VII OG.
Well, they're still in this. They just don't really look like sausage men in this. No, as much as these guys look like sausage men, you know.
Do you think you would ever get your name put on a bench? Like when you're dead? Do you think MD... Can you see yourself getting to a state in your life where somebody thinks that's what you would want?
I feel like that's reserved for people who maybe have done some great things. Maybe not a bench. Like, I think you can get a bench for nothing. Just, if you were just cool, or like people, you know, if you were just like reasonably well, like you can get a bench. It's not as if it's an atrium.
I was gonna say, I think you're overstating the bench name folk a wee bit.
A bench or a tree, that's achievable.
Yeah, you've got a bench that MD can get. You can get your name on the side.
No MD, but
MD can get a bench.
Go and fucking slap my name on a bench today.
I can get a bench, man.
Right.
If I just tell folk I want a bench. I mean, you might have to pay for it. I don't think nobody's getting it for free.
So what's above bench then?
Oh, I think it goes bench, Bolton, Holiday. If I'm being completely honest with you.
Okay, I bet.
I can't think what else could be. Right. Viewers, let us know in the comments, if you were to die, what are the levels of importance that you would get where your name is involved? So, like, getting your name on a bench in loving memory of John. You know?
For all the Johns out there.
Aye, for the Johns out there. Feel represented. There's not been that many.
Yeah.
Well, recently.
No?
That's actually probably not true. There's not been a fucking single Gary, by the way, in about fucking 30 years.
According to who?
Honestly, right, so there was a thing. So obviously they keep track. Obviously somebody keeps track of all the names in the UK, and they estimated that see by like, well, the thing is, right, they estimated that at about 2050 there might actually be 0 Garys.
How?
Because they'll all be dead and there's nobody named because nobody has been named Gary in the last like 25 years.
That can't be right, man.
My primary school teacher told me a story about how one of her friends, I can't remember why this came up and why she was telling this personal information about her pals, but it was like primary 3, which is like, for the Americans, that would be your like 7 or 8 years old or something. Maybe it was a bit older than that.
Some teachers do overshare, though.
Aye.
You know?
And she was saying how her friend called her kid Rusty, which is kind of like a kind of, no, but like, so, which is like an unusual name, but no the worst name ever, right? But then she was like, she was married to, like, but like, and at first I thought that was fine because, and then she said her surname, because that's her surname, but then I forgot, she married a guy called John Kettle.
Let me guess. Not a fan of.
I actually don't know if his name was John, but the second name was Kettle.
So she was called Rust. The boy was called Rusty Kettle.
Yeah, apparently.
Jesus. I mean, I'd rather be called that than Gary.
Oh man, Gary Barlow's fuming right now.
Fuck him. Fucking Gary Barlow. Biggs is dying before our eyes and we're talking about Gary's.
Oh, he's struggling. He's struggling.
Shut
See.
up, shut your face.
No, not you, the electrifier. Your girl's been like overly critical there.
Yeah, overly bantering. Depends, like...
Is he holding on to a helicopter or has he done a Barrett and had his full hand fused with them?
Aye.
Because, I mean,
Who's
how
granting
does he
this wish?
fucking... How does he dare shite?
Aye.
I'm not wiping my arse with helicopter blades. Are you?
No, I'm no. I must say. Oh, cheerio.
Oh, here. Don't know if you heard it. There's a question that went on a while ago. It was like...
What's that? That's your voice. Do you have a balloon full of
I
helium?
think I actually did a weird thing. Remember I said I can't multitask. I actually started speaking and forgot to breathe and was like speaking with like no air left.
That's like the next level, not able to multitask though.
Viewers, if you listen really carefully, reverse it back, you can actually hear Guffy roll his eyes there.
Now
But you have to
walking
walk
slow.
because you're carrying a small child.
Fuck this, man.
Oh, you've just fucking launched her. Oh no, she's up.
Fuck this, man. Fuck that. And fuck this. Let's play Bloodborne again. Betty's dad. Fuck you, Betty's dad. Where were you when the helicopters crashed? Carrying your kid about. Betty's dad. Oh, don't make me crawl.
Oh,
I swear to God. If I'm crawling, it's done. Right, good.
Where's Eric?
I sent her to 700 to get Marlena.
In Wedge?
No, Dougie.
Asked him to show her.
Here's the problem. Oops.
The helicopter shooting.
Well, other than that,
And it's bedtime.
it's bedtime. Maybe we should. I think we should maybe call it an episode of gaming right there. And maybe, although it's a crucial point, it is kind of time
Keep the
that.
viewers on the edge of their seat.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Hello, viewer. So we'll say cheerio to you, and we'll see you next time, eh? Right.
There will be a next time when we're getting into the good bit. See you
Okay.
in a minute.
Yeah. All right.
If we had a regular scheduled time, we'd tell you to come back on a certain day, but hey, we don't.